Welcome, U-Jean. We hope you're there, and there you are too. And aside from the rough weather conditions we had talked about some time earlier, we know that they have been hampering the search and rescue operation. Have there been any other difficulties since it resumed today?
Right, Edwin, let me just focus on the weather though. The rain's definitely stopped. We're 15 days into the search and rescue mission. That does not mean that the underwater conditions have fared. According to the Coast Guards, the spring tides have started this week. It's going to last for a whole week, and that means that the tides and the currents underwater are stronger by up to 40% than usual. But despite all these unfavorable weather as well as underwater conditions, the divers were able to retrieve at least 21 bodies during the past 2 days. Now, we've seen more progress because the divers were able to reach the left wing of the ship. As I may have explained before, the capsized ship is currently leaning to its left. So by reaching the left wing, they were able to get closer to the seabed. The search continues on today. The divers are using tools provided by firefighters to break into the closed cabin doors. These divers are suffering from exhaustion, but one of the divers told us yesterday that their feelings do not matter at this stage, and the priority lies in continuing on the search mission. Edwin?
And U-Jean, the investigation into what actually happened, how has that been going over these last 24 hours?
Right, the 15 cabin crew who managed to escape are all going to face criminal charges for abandoning the passengers and the ship immediately after the accident. The investigators say they're going to focus on two things. One is how the ship was renovated to fit more cabins and also overloading of cargo. Now, the Sewol had cabins added onto the top of the ferry to accommodate more passengers, but this in turn meant the center of gravity had shifted upwards, so they were not supposed to carry so much cargo. Now, investigators found out that the owners of this Sewol knew this, but at the time of the accident, the ship was carrying a cargo 3 times more than it should have been. So another thing they're focusing on is the overloading of cargo as well. Now, we won't be able to find out the full conclusion of what caused the accident until months after. Edwin?
All right, U-Jean, many thanks indeed for the update there. U-Jean Jung reporting to us from Jindo Island on the search